Hello friends, welcome to C Sharp Space. Today in this video session, we will discuss about how you can send the image with text with the Google Gemini. So let's start it. Uh, I'm just going to a studio here, and here I already created a ASP.NET Core 10 web API project. This is the sample that created with the template. So first of all, I need to create a controller for the sending the for getting the endpoint for the chatbot. So this I'm taking all the API, then empty, then click on add. Now I'm adding this as a chat controller. So first of all, you need to create a API key that is required to call the Google Gemini API to sending the text and the images. So you can go to this aistudio.google.com and you can log in with your Gmail and you can get your sample web API keys. So there is some free models you can test in your local host, and some models are available only with the billing. So here for testing, I'm using their free version of the AP models. And here, this is the Google Gemini API docs. You can check this also for how you can use their models, different types of models like Gemini, Nano Banana image uh, for image processing and others. You can check it. I will provide these two link in the description of this video. So let's just start it. I opened my Visual Studio, and here I will create a endpoint for uh, the chat with images. So I'm just created it http post and like here I'm providing any name here like chat with image, and this action methods I need to create it. So I set this as a sync, and then this is the task async, and this will take input from from, and then I will create one model like chat with image requests. So you can create any models here. So here I will create a one class here, like creating one folder for models, and then adding one classes for that. Like I'm name this as chat with image request, and then click on add. Now here I will add string property, then this set as a prompt, and then provide their default values. It's string dot empty, and then is I from file, I font file. It's I form file, and this make as an element like this will work with the chat or with image or without image. So here I set this as like image. Now we'll use this model into the controller. Here you can use here, then I set this as a request, and name is species. Then here uh, you can add validations, different types of validation like prompt is available, not available. So this is just demo. So I will not apply any validations here. Just go to the main logic. Like I'm creating here one more folder for getting services. So like creating here a Gemini services. So I'm just adding here class. This name is at Gemini service, Gemini service. Then click on add button, and here we will add the class here. Like it's public here. Need to add a constructor first. Here I am taking one variable like a private read only. It's HTTP client, HTTP client. This not is the interface, so this that is the HTTP client, and then we provide this value from the constructor. And one more thing for the API key, private read only, like string API key. I can provide here like a tightly hardcoded API key here. You can provide this API key from the environment variables or any secure key vault. So now here I'm writing a method that will accept image and prompt and then providing the responses back. So, so here I am creating a method for that. Like I'm just taking this as a async, and then task will accept this suggestions here. We'll edit it. Chat with image async. This tag as a prompt, and here I change this as a I for file, I for a file, and then this take a image. This it's taking a web. We using in where it's image string. Firstly, we convert the image from this I from file to the memory stream. So, so image, then the image dot open string, open string, and uh, then using where web, and then memory stream is equal to new memory stream, and then we await this image stream to this memory stream. We copy this. Now we create their body like where request body is equal to new, and then like I'm getting this contains is equal to new contents. Not accept this suggestions. This is as array, and then new here we new, and then I set this such a parts is equal to new object, the getting object here, a new object, and then uh, objects, new object, and here taking new one part are the text and another part are for the image. So it's like text equal to prompt, and then another for the new it's like inline data. I'm taking one for the inline data is equal to new then MIME MIME type equal to image dot we find their content type, like what is their content type, like image or anything. So this will I am from that the content type, and then we get the we get the base shipper string from this memory stream. Here we wrongly type this here. This will be semicolon. Error will be removed, and now we return this object here. Return the responses. Return, and then I will create one more method for the send request tracing, where we send the request body. It's public, and then async and task async is showing the suggestions to check it. This auto suggested. So here this provide there were URLs that need to be hit for getting the responses. So you can check it this URL from this their docs. So here they provide the URLs for that. Here there is a models that need to be used. So for now I am using this models like Gemini 2.5 plus this pre for the test purposes. So I'm just change this from here. So and one more thing that need to be changed, this header like API key will send using this header type. So need to be changed that. One more, the packet is missing. So I you just edit. So now we back to our controller, and here we call this service here. So it's private read only, and then this Gemini services. So I just accept this, and here you can call it like where responses, then the Gemini services. So here their model method name is this chat with image async. Just I change this the request dot prompt, and then this is their images. So these two properties that we sent it here, and then this will return the messages. So I'm just returning their directory responses to here, like you can change according to your need. So now we just going to program.cs, and here we add that services here. So builder.service, and this add HTTP client, and then we add this Gemini service here. And now we run this application and we check their responses. By default, it's the blankets. So now just checking their swagger, like tell me about image. And then we upload any image, like I just uploaded my YouTube thumbnail. Click execute and on continue. And here, this is the send request. So just click on continue. It takes some time. This throwing some error. So we can check it here. This showing the ensure success code means it's not success. So we just comment out this or sometime to check the actual errors. So again, just run this application. Open this swagger. Now again, uh, about image. And again, upload it. This will keep error. What error will occur here? So this just in getting some missing configurations into the the input JSON. So this showing the uh, unknown name is a part. I think this will be the parts. I think I mistakenly typed this as a parts part. So I just change this from part to parts. Think this will work. So again, run this application and just open this swagger here. I think this will work now. Right, then here I read the comment tell me about image. Then again upload the image here. Click on execute. This breakpoint here. It's taking some time. Yes, this showing the results like this describe the image that I have uploaded. So like this explain the this is a graphical this promotional graphics like all the technical tutorials that I have uploaded my previous thumbnail. So this is the simple setup. So how you can send the image with the uh, your prompt. So you can modify these examples according to your need, and you can embed these things in your live project. So that's it for today. And if you have any questions, any problems, please write in comment box. I will reply you soon. And I also this write a tutorial for this, and also uh, uploaded this source code on that website. My website is whitekicks.com. So if you like my videos, please don't forget to click on subscribe button and also click on notification bell for the latest video updates. So thanks for watching. We'll meet in next video session.